Alright, we're gonna stream some mapping. It's gonna be a good time. Probably a short stream today. There we go. Alright. What's up, Google Chrome? How you doing? How you doing? We're just working on the Voidwoods right now. The easiest thing to do would just be to make this whole thing black. We're just working on... Oh yeah. Yeah, I always have the Street Dungeon music going on. It's a great game. We're just working on the Voidwoods right now, and so we're just getting the basic outline of the map done. You can notice the significant lack of detail in the second part of this. It's over here. I'm working my way through. It's going to be a little bit of a maze, and there's going to be some fade to black shenanigans with these roots. So I'm liking it so far, but I'm just going to keep going, see what we got. Most important thing for me right now is getting some good detailing. Yeah, the ending is crazy. I think with the stump we need to have front and back face rendering turned on. I think that this was a problem the last time I inserted this. Because some of these faces were not rendering for me. So let's render front and back, render front and back. Since it's curved like this, you can sometimes fail to see some of these side parts that curve around. So I think we want fewer trees right here so that we can actually see the player. Yeah. And let's move one right here. And then move this guy down one. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Now when you're walking here, you don't have these trees right in your face. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. I'm trying to do all these mapping first. Oh yeah, Silas stuff is always crazy. Yeah, his mapping is unparalleled. I think we maybe want another pond, or have some details on the pond. This is opaque. Also do a puddle with this. See if we can make that look at all decent. I also want to do some more detailing on these cliff faces. See how that looks. It's probably gonna be too tall. I have to drop it down. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Okay. That looks fine. Let's put some leaves in this pond. We do the floating ones. Where are you at? You don't see the holes in the corners? No, I always fill in the Never closed the ripping tiles tutorial so fast. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, these corners I just haven't filled in yet. I like to make sure I have the details done first. You can notice in there's a lot of holes in here, and then I patch them. I patched them here. How you doing, Trainer from Hoenn? Nice forests, thanks. I've been working on this for a little bit. And I'm just working on some of the detailing right now. How often do you find yourself exceeding the poly limit? Pretty often, I'd say. I think I put way too much detail in my maps. Oops. Yeah. The polys mainly come from like the trees and stuff. Those are always the kicker. You like the giant roots? Yeah, Kenzie made the giant roots. I'm super big fan of those. I think I want to actually change this a little bit. I think this needs to come in like this. Everything tries to set one day or another. Yeah, it is really clean. It's honestly one of my favorites that I've used. It's also nice not having to make my own textures for once. I've been doing a lot of tile wrapping recently. It's nice to just sit down and make a map without having to like worry about all that. I had to insert my own stuff here and there, but like for the most part, he made most of these tiles. Alright. Yeah, it looks great. And then also want to add another set right here. this the right height? No, it's not the right layer. Okay. Right. Here. I want it to sort of look like this. Yeah. I was just on the ROM hack subreddit and I saw something really cool. Let me see if I still have it up. Oh yeah, it's like the sequel to whatchamacallit, Sea Glass. This guy does really good sprite work. I never actually played it because I don't play a whole ton of ROM hacks myself, but I can definitely appreciate those graphics. Unfortunately, it's for GBA, which I'm not excited about. But maybe that's just because I'm biased. This should be layer 6. How's your guys' Christmas vacation and stuff? What have you all been doing? Beta Emerald Pokemon from the leaks? That'd be cool. I need to raise this height. Especially because this is the detail layer. And these need to be a height of 6. Alright. Blue Gold 97. I've never played a lot of those hacks. I think I got into hacking a little bit later than most people. It wasn't until like probably 2021 or something. It's not even gonna be, you're not even able to walk up there, so I'm not too worried about seeing the void or anything. Not too worried about this. I know it's kind of a flat area, which I'm not too happy about. Might want to add some more details. It's kind of just like, I mean, you're not going to really be able to see a whole ton of this, so I'm not too worried. We'll see what goes on. I had a rock. Rocks are always good. It also gives it a little bit more depth. The rocks and the trees aren't in line, which is nice. Right. I think that water is probably fine for now. I need something in here. I think some more grass would be nice. In addition, I think I just need like more like mini grass tufts around. I think those just add a little bit more flavor to it. And I think also having a little bit of leaves here and there might be nice, but they are kind of bright. So I need to use them sparingly. The other thing I need is like some vines here and there. Especially like here. Yeah, more wild mon grass patches would help. Even 2 and 3 in a corner, yeah, for sure. I'm trying to think of where they'll be most visible. That looks fine. I like little L shapes. I feel like they're the most natural. Like that is pretty decent. I want it to feel cluttered, that's the only thing. I'm trying to look for a good place to put some vines. I think maybe like right here. Yeah, then like drop it down one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get as many Pokemon as I can in these different areas, so this would be a good place to put an Oddish. Did I not do the heights properly, Phillips? What the heck? Why are you in the ground, sir? You should be at height too. Huh? Am I stupid? What? Oh, it's not on this layer. Wait, what layer did I put it on? Ah, that's why. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, I'm also gonna add a hidden grotto in here. Those will probably also be grotto encounters since they're Phantoms or Pumpkaboo is gonna be a ghost type. It's called the Voidwood, so spooky type of Pokemon will be really nice here. Yeah, Trevenant would definitely go here. What I'm also planning on doing for this game is adding static encounters. So I'm going to have, I already figured out how I'm going to code it. Basically, when you enter the map, you're going to get a bunch of random static encounters that spawn throughout the map, and they change depending on like when you load the map. So like you could have a random chance to, I don't know, and like say the end of the game find a Terrakion or a Cobalion or something, but like in this it could be like a Phantom or a Pumpkaboo or something. I think I want to make another little hole here. I think the only problem with this is that I might run out of space with the bridge. Might not go all... yeah. Might be able to fit this. Maybe, we'll see. We're gonna try some stuff out. Yeah, like mini bosses, but also like it's another way of encountering Pokemon, because if this is gonna be a modern Dex hack, I'm gonna need a lot of space for stuff to appear. Yeah, I think that's enough room for this. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's just enough tiles. First try. Alright, then we probably want to make this a little bit less square, so it looks a little more natural. Let's do that, let's do that. Get this guy. Boom. What do the numbers represent? Yeah, it's the height of the tile. That's how you get everything to line up the way you want. You know what we could do? We could also make it so there's like an item right here. So that you can like walk down here and grab this item. Anywhere I can make a switchback or a double back would be great. Like I can hide an item like right here. So if you go exploring, you'll find it. I will need a BDH cam tilt right here so you can actually see it, but I think that'll work. You can also have an item maybe in this trunk here. This could be where a Pokemon lives. Not sure yet. I think we want to make these trees a little darker. Let's actually look into doing that. Let's edit the vertex colors. What if we just turn them down just a little bit? I think this is better. We're gonna have infinite candies in this game, so I probably won't be giving out rare candies to the player. Maybe just a little bit darker. That might have been too dark. I think that's better. Yeah, I like the darker trees on this. And then this is going to need, we're going to need to check the heights on this. Alright, so it's not going to be a simple just copy paste, or else it's going to mess some other stuff up. Unfortunately, doing heights is like the bane of my existence. It's so obnoxious. It's a necessity though. Oh yeah, Trainer from Hoenn. I also was working on doing some more tiling for the Distortion World set. I couldn't get the bowl to work. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but it was like animating and stuff, but it was like super zoomed in for some reason. I don't know, it just looked really weird, but it didn't look bad. It just wasn't what you showed, so I think I'm doing something wrong. I haven't figured it out yet, but it'll get there. It's also too low. Are those too low? What layer are you on? Man, I have trees on all these different layers. What's up, Luis? Can we fight Red post-game? I haven't decided if Red's going to be in the game yet. I have a list of characters. I think he's going to probably be, like, I would imagine, like, an Elite Four member, or someone in, like a Victory Road type thing, like, late game. The game's gonna be split into 2 chapters, one in one region, one in another. So I guess you can consider the second one post-game? I usually don't do post-games for anything I make, just because it's just a ton of extra work. And not everyone's gonna play it. But I think this will be different. Yeah, I think we want maybe some more grass right here. And also might be, yeah, this layer. Okay, I want to drop these down by 1. Yeah, there we go. I can see some stuff better. There's also those little mushroom tiles. I really, really, really like these guys. Oh, they're covered by chat right now. Let me place them down. Like these little dudes right here. They're so cute. Look at that. They're little mushrooms. I'm just gonna sprinkle those in a couple places. Maybe put two of them next to each other. Look at that. Oh, they're adorable. Let's put 3 of them over there. They're little families. Yeah, Silas did such a good job on this. Or not Silas, Kenzie. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Kenzie. I thought it was Silas for a second. Is this gonna look natural right there? Yeah, I think that looks fine. And then let's put like a mushroom here. Mushroom there. Yeah, I think those add a lot of, I don't know how to say it, like, culture. I'll say that, culture. I also really like these tufts of grass. They just blend really nicely with everything. They're nice to put on these sides. Maybe in front of a tree. Like that. I think a little bit of clutter can go a long way. Alright, now the question is, what do we want to have up here? I think I want to have some more roots. Bottom right is a hidden grotto in the light green trees. I haven't put the grotto in yet, but here, oh, I guess I do need to change this one too. This is going to be the entrance to the woods. Yeah, so I'm going to have to modify that. Yeah, this guy right here, yeah, I need to, that's a really good call. I didn't even notice those were different. Technically, this guy, I think. Let me check these trees, see what the, okay. Let's grab the vertex color. Alright, 130, let me screenshot this real quick. I can remember it this way. I just gotta go to this, edit, and I'm gonna put this up on my other screen. And I guess I have it already selected, so let's just do that. That works. So that should change it to match. Yeah, this is the forest entrance. And let me grab this one more time. And I also want to change it for this guy. Boom. Yeah, that changes it over here as well. Yeah, I think the darker trees are a lot better. Then this guy. One more time. Forgot the big guy. Great. And I can also use the, I probably want to have some change in tree size. Let's like do something like that. Nice. I like the tree size change there. The polygons may become a problem for this. We also have these little mushroom guys too. They might be nice to have somewhere. Maybe have them right there. I don't know if that looks great because of that shadow right there. Not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Maybe we'll leave it like this for now. Some leaves by these trees would be also nice. Like that. I think darkening these would also be a good idea. There we go. They're a little less obnoxiously bright. That. Yeah. Just enough to give it some flavor. There's also these leaves. Are there fishing encounters? Yeah, you can get fishing and surf in the pond. That's actually the reason it's there, is just for encounters. Let's also put some more vines down. I think I want some vines. Oh, we're going to put them on a different layer. Let's put them right here, actually. Just like that. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Dr. Lou? How's it going, my guy? It's been a while. I've been on vacation. How you doing? Add vine climb. Man, if I could figure out how to do that, that'd be sick. Exam season is starting? Dang, that sucks. I'm fortunately done with exams. Like, hopefully for the rest of my life. Ant planes. I have a version of this song, actually for one of the locations in this game. If you can learn ASM editing, you'll literally be at Astra. That guy's nuts. I think these flowers look pretty cool. They're a little too bright though. This might be better, hold on. Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, that looks nice right there. I like that, I like that. This area just feels a little bit empty. It needs like one or two little bits of clutter. I'm not sure what I want to put there. I think I'll come back to it. I think this area is doing fine right now. I need to figure out what I want to do with this. I think it needs a couple more trees on the bottom. Like one right here. Maybe here actually. This might be better. Yeah. There we go, like that. Yeah, that's it. That's much better. A little bit obscures this up entrance here. Wait, this would be a fantastic spot for Carnivine. You're so right. I should make a little event where you like click on it and it spawns a Carnivine on you. That could be fun. Also, I want to put another route coming out, like right here. Yeah, like right here. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. Man, it wouldn't be hard to do. It's just a script spawnable that just makes a wild encounter happen. Be nice. I'm planning on just doing all the mapping for this game first, so I have like the environments I want, and then I'm gonna like do all the scripting for it after. Because I tried doing them at the same time for Mythic Silver, and it's so tedious. And I know that if I start scripting, I'm gonna be like, man, I just want to go back to mapping, so I gotta do it first. This is a problem because this tree is not gonna be visible. If you have overlapping if you have overlapping objects, they will render in PDSMS but not in game. And it's very sad. So you have to put them on different layers. Maybe a stick or two, like right here, would be good. Looks a little bit weird. I think I actually want to drop this guy down by 1. Let's drop you to -3. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. The hardest for me is dialogues. Yeah, dialogue like really will make or break. People will think it's like cringe or not if you don't do it. Yeah, I feel like I just kind of start like typing for the minor NPCs and then I just like hope it works. Because people don't even read them anyway. They just, like, if you watch anyone who, like, Nuzlocke games, they just, like, mash through the dialogue, and you're like... And then they have no idea what's happening, and they're like, well, if you hadn't mashed through... maybe you would know what's going on. It happened in Mythic Silver, because that game, like, forces you to interact with people, or else you just have zero clue what's going on. Is this, like, not visible? Oh, it's below the... Oh, this is a underwater one. Ah, this one's above ground. Like, if you don't do it in Mythic Silver, you just straight up will miss the one guy who gives you Pokeballs. So that's how I enforce that. Yeah, I think this map is gonna be really dependent on all the detailing. I feel like if I don't detail this stuff well enough, it's gonna fall flat. I think adding enough detail is gonna be the key, because it's not a very complicated space, it's just like go right, go up. But I think the zigzagging is gonna be what makes it interesting for the player to explore. Yeah, I love this desert theme too, it's so nice. You can also have a downed log. This could be neat. I think I want to edit this. Let's duplicate. And then let's rotate. Or yeah, I want this one to be the other direction. Yeah. And then let's also make this one, I'm gonna try to make it like brownish. I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, it's not quite the way I want it. Not quite. Let me just put it down and see what it looks like in here. Yeah, it's like a little too dark. You gotta lighten it up a little bit. What if we do this? That makes it like neon green. Let's make it purple. You can make a cave underneath that you access via... There is a cave that you do access like, sort of like that. Like here. Maybe not a cave. I mean, this part's going to be like a warp to up here. This was also one of Kenzie's tiles that he made, but it's like a massive log inside of one of those like arch cliff things. It's really cool. Yeah, I think I should just leave it like this. Looks like a freaking pomegranate. Why don't we try... Yeah, it's just too bright. I think it needs to be... Yeah, there we go. And then like maybe darken it just a little bit. That's too much. I don't know, it just looks so weird. I can't get quite the right color on it. I'm gonna keep trying though. I think for now, let's just leave it sideways like this. And then I think I want a root right there. Hopefully you guys will see the vision in a second. Where's the origin? There you are. Alright, I think you have to back that one up a little bit. Maybe darker on the bottom? Yeah. Let's try putting you right here. Looks a little weird. Let's try raising it. Maybe wait, the origin's like here. Too high. I wish I could move this like a non-integer amount without using Blender. That would like make this so much easier. Maybe we just don't do this for now. Maybe I'm making this too complicated. I think I know a better way of doing this. Let's just use the other vines. Where are you at? Yeah, these guys. Is there gonna be enough room? I have to like drop it down a little bit. Alright, so it's in the corner there. If we go like -2. Let's move them over one. I think that's fine. I kind of like how it's like reaching over the logs. I don't know, maybe some people think this looks weird. I think it looks okay though. I kind of want it to feel like there's like something like really trying to reach out and grab you. I think it's fine. Where do I want to put the hidden grotto? I think I want to put the grotto up here actually. Let's actually do that. Let's do that. Yeah, I think I like that. I need to put this on a different layer. Let's copy this and paste these heights. Ah, there we go. Much better. Now we can do some overlapping shenanigans like this and not have to worry about it. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. It's gonna obscure that a little bit too much. Yeah, there we go. I like this. This is kind of the vibe I was going for up here. I got 800 polygons? Oh my gosh. That is not good. How much this? I got 800, 700, 800, 300. I mean, it's almost done being detailed, so I'm not too worried. Oh, and I messed up these heights. Whoops. I just need to change the bridges then. I think these need to be 0 and 0. There we go. There needs to be something right here. This is a little bit empty. I was thinking one of these? It might be in the way though of walking. Yeah, it's a little bit in the way. Unless we just rescale it. We just export it like half the size. And then we just save it and then re-import it. Easy style. Look at us solving problems. Let me put this in the forest. Thanks, James. Appreciate you. Yeah. Alright, where are we at? Sorry, I got distracted. My buddy just texted me. Alright, let's add this stump back in. Yeah, there we go. This is a little smaller version of it. So let's try using this guy instead. Oh, that's so much better. Look at that. It's the smaller version of... Oh, I don't even have it over here. Okay, that's great. Let's also try and darken it just a little bit. Maybe make it a tad bit greener. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you guys, there it is. That looks so good. It looks so good. Yeah, so this is gonna be like a mini version of this guy. We are gonna need to enable vertex colors for this, for these materials though. So let's find the stump. So if you ever want to change something's color, you're also going to need to say, use vertex colors, or else it won't. I did? Wait, where? Wait, I missed a vertex? Oh my gosh, you are so right. That is bad. That is very bad. I actually would have never seen that. Okay, I think I got it now. Wait, no, I don't think so. I think that's just the way it looks. No, now that I see it, oh my, why did you have to tell me that? Why'd you have to say something? Oh. No, a CD is what makes for is what makes good maps. Let's also change this to be a little more green, like this. Yeah, a little bit darker. Make it use a bigger brush. Yeah, Gen 3 is still great for hacking, but I think DS is where it's at. There's just so much stuff you can do now. Like, in the past 5 years, it's just improved so much. Also, maybe let's add a little thing of leaves here. This here. I want to darken this just a little bit. Anything that's like too dark or like too light is just not going to fit this area very well. Like, you see how you can barely see it there? It's just a tiny bit of accent in the texturing. I think that's the way to go for this. And since we have different types, I think it's good. Yeah, plus the decomps, James, are there. It's like... I don't know if you've seen The Pit by, I think, like, Archie, the Team Aqua people. It's crazy stuff. A mushroom over here. Yeah, DS is about yeah, that's a pretty good assessment. 5 years sounds about right. The only thing it does have though, that is a 3D modeling. Yeah, I mean, as soon as Trifindo released DS Map Studio, dude, it's all over for GBA hackers. I may be exaggerating a little bit. I think that's where I want that. Yeah, there we go. I like the little tuft right in front of the tree. Ooh, that looks so good. Don't mind me giving myself a pat on the back. Yeah, yeah, there it is. That's what we want. I like the little tufts. I think they add so much character to it. Yeah, DSPRE plus DS Map Studio that I'm using right now. If you have those two things, you can do basically anything. And then if you have Blender, like, possibilities are endless. I think a stick or two. These sticks are kind of weird though. They have like that black outline. I don't know how I feel about them. Not sure yet. I think it's okay. I kind of like how this one's a bit hidden, like it fell underneath. It's kind of cool. Put you right here. So Gen 4 is like, it's, okay, so Gen 5 is in a weird spot where like, it has the same, okay, it uses different tools than Gen 4, and it is just as hackable, but like documentation and tooling, it's there, but it's like not as good. Like they're just not as user-friendly. It's kind of in a weird spot. I personally think it's not as good. That's just my opinion though. I like these bridges being a little bit browner, like they're kind of like they're like it just rained on them or something. Dude, CTR map always breaks my scripts too. It's insane. I would like write stuff and then it would just like break other parts of the game. Or like other like flags just wouldn't work. Fun fact, I stopped Gen 5 hacking right before Pokeweb became a thing. So I've never actually used it. I've never used it, never done a tutorial on it. So one of these days I'm gonna have to do that. The people need to know about Pokeweb. It also has a move editor. It's like an all-in-one kind of deal. I think you can edit like base stats, learn sets. I think you can edit like encounters, but it's like all in one place. And the UI is pretty nice from what I've seen. Like the old trainer editor, yeah. You can edit starters using CTR map. This place still feels so empty. Yeah, you can just edit the script itself. It's part of the game scripting. But again, CTR maps can just break your script sometimes, which is extremely frustrating. And it seems to be kind of like random about it too. I used all like the old like BWTE, all those old editors. Yeah, this grass is slightly too bright. It kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. There we go. That's much better. I don't mind the vines being a little bit different. I think that's okay. I'm also going to need to enable vertex colors on this so that it'll actually look like that in game. So EC1BW. So this guy. Wait, EC1. This is also EC1. EC1, EC2, EC3. Yep. Okay. Great. If Nintendo did official Pokemon Maker, like a game that helped with ROM hacking, I'm gonna say this the nicest way possible to Nintendo. I don't think Nintendo could make a good Pokemon editor game. Like, I don't think they know how to do that. Like, obviously they made Mario Maker, so maybe that's not totally true. But I don't think they do it right. Like, I think, like, literally all the tools we have right now are better than what Nintendo used. Like, just what Trainer from Hoenn said in chat. Like, the stuff they used was, if the leaks are true, like, the stuff was garbage. Also, Trainer from Hoenn, are you planning on doing any more, like, tile ripping? Because I know you did the distortion world stuff, and this stuff was, like, that was pretty cool. I was just wondering if you were planning on continuing doing that for other places. If you do, oh yeah, you said certainly. I'm also thinking about different stuff I want to rip still. There's a couple things, like I want to do Strange House from Gen 5. I think that'd be really cool. I think there's a lot of cool assets in there. Yeah, I don't know why Game Freak cares so much about Gen 1. I know it's like the nostalgia and it's like what everyone knows about, but I don't know, Gen 1 is... I don't know. I don't think Kanto is a very fun region. Abyssal Ruins. I was also planning on doing that. Let me know how that goes. If you end up doing it, I might not have to. Wait, Abyssal Ruins uses the rail system? Hold up, now I actually want to look at this. Give me a second, I'm gonna open up CTR map. I think we're thinking about the same thing. I'm not totally sure now. I wrote down a list of places I wanted to rip. Oh, also Dragon Spiral Tower. I will definitely be using this for something. Oh, the opening? Okay, okay. Let's take a look. Like, this place? Or somewhere else? Because this is kind of neat. Oh, there's like a whole bowl here. What the hell? Why did I not know about... I feel a little silly now. Interesting. Yeah, this is really neat. Totally, yeah, I was like, wait, this looks familiar. Wait, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, that's sick. There was also, there's like a bridge. Where was it? The Undella, what is it? Oh my gosh, it's the underwater one. I was gonna try and insert that, but I can see a billion reasons why that isn't gonna work. Yeah, the marine tube. Like, I don't see this working. I'll be honest with you. Like, the camera angle is gonna have to be, like, in here. But, like, I don't know. If you can get this to work... Yeah, I think it's gonna be... Like, I feel like the stuff is gonna just unrender right in front of you. So I don't know how good it's gonna look. But I'm gonna try, I think. The other thing is, like, the Humala City has some cool stuff over here. Like, there's this boat. I might use that. I don't know. And these houses are pretty cool with, like, the water under there. I think that looks pretty sick. I'm looking at a lot of different, like, houses I want to use. I don't know. They're all... And I think the gym also had some neat stuff in it. Like, these vines could be kind of cool to use. Some of these plants also. Like, these are pretty detailed. Also, like, the floor under there, and the lily pads and everything. I don't know. I feel like these could be neat for what I'm doing right now, actually. These little islands. I don't know, there's a lot of neat stuff in here. The one thing I will say that I don't like about Gen 5, this is about Pokemon games in general, the routes are always so boring. Like you can, I know they can do better than this. This is like I could whip this up in an afternoon. There's not much creativity in it, but I mean, that's fine. I was also thinking about Joint Avenue and like this this see-through glass could be neat. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, dungeons and houses, especially, like, they do so well in interiors, and then, like, they just don't care about the routes, and I'm like, why? Like, I don't know, I feel like you spend most of your time running around the routes. Yeah, that is also something that bothers me about Gen 4, like, Sinnoh. That stuff is, like, it just all looks the same. That's why I'm being, like, super careful with my maps that I don't have that happen. For example, let's put some mushrooms here. Oh, the mushrooms on this? Okay, those actually look kind of nice. Like if I do this, I kind of like that. Like how they're growing up around the tree trunks. Maybe also put one like here? Oh, we probably want to put it on this layer. Yeah. Let me delete this and put it right here. Yeah, that looks nice. And then let's put the tuft. Yeah, I want to put it on this layer also. Little grass tuft. Just like that. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, I've been stalking. I snoop around the Kingdom of DS hacking like in my spare time just because I get bored and I want to see ROM hacking stuff. But yeah, I saw you were trying to figure out how to animate that thing. I also wanted to know how to do that, like just for buildings in general. Like how do you activate them with the script? And like I looked at the door animation thing and I could not figure it out because I was also struggling to know like where the origin of the building was or whatever, and that was like causing stuff to freeze. Okay, I think this area is cluttered enough. It's at 1,000 polys. I might reduce it. I mean, I guess you can take a look at like where other doors are used and like see like where the coordinates are and if they line up, but I don't know. I think even then it's still kind of awkward. If you figured out, I would definitely like to know. Yeah, I hope he does too. I hope he comes back to that. I think he's been like really busy lately. Okay, finally out of this bottom right area. I want there to be like an item here or something that you can only get to if you walk through this. So I want to have some sort of blockage on it. I feel like I have an idea of how I want to do this, and it's just going to be whether or not I can implement it correctly. I need to think about this for a second. Yeah, I actually want to redo this. Okay, so what I want to do is put this guy here, and I want to have one of these guys. Let's actually do this first. So like one, and I did not make this tileable, did I? Let's make it tileable. Nope, that's the wrong one. It's this texture. Is that? Yeah, there we go. Now let's raise him up. Okay. Now it's kind of like fused together. Might look a little bit weird. This is not quite tall enough. So what we want to do, I think... Yeah, this is going to take a little bit of finagling. Let's delete this for the time being. I need to make a little raised patch. I think I want it to be like this. This will make sense in a second. Should have done this on a different layer. Whoops. Okay. The question is if I raise this up by 1. I didn't get it there. It's like not quite. Okay, what if I make it too high? I think that's fine. I think it's okay to be a little higher. Also, let's make another one of these actually. Let me Control Z a couple times here. I tilt the bridge log a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. That's how I originally had it. Give me a second. I think I'm gonna go back to that. There it is. So one way we can make this tilted the right way is if we do something Kenzie taught me. And if you take one of these guys, let's actually do this. So if we take this guy, oh, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be not tilted enough. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Because how high does this go? It's a couple tiles. I'll still try this anyway. Let's duplicate, and then, yeah, make this tileable. What layer are you on? You do something like this, it can work. But like, it's gonna be dip down into it. I could tilt it a little bit. I could. I could use Blender for that pretty easily. Yeah, Blender would be easier. Wait, it's in here. I want it to only go up one tile. So like this, I think. I think this is what we want. I think that's fine. Let's see how it looks. Oh, you can save startup file. Very cool. I think this works. I think this is gonna work. Not quite in the right location. Whatever. Yeah, it's kind of in a weird spot. Let me try this though. Yeah, that's actually a little better. Okay. I'm gonna call the stream here for now, because I have to go have dinner and all that good stuff. It's about 7 o'clock here. But it was good talking to all you guys. And it was... yeah. It was good to see you guys. And, gonna hopefully stream some more this week. My semester starts up this week on Wednesday, so depending on how much research work I have to do, we might get some streams, maybe not. But yeah, thanks to you all for coming out, and I will see you in the next stream. Take care, guys.